Good morning. Hope everybody slept good. I just got my dad off camping and I had something that I wanted to talk about, and I thought that I would take a chance and say it, even looking like this. I want to talk about when you do stupid shit. When you do stuff that once it's happened, you look back and you think, why did I do that? You know, or you literally want to crawl under a rock and die. These are hard times. But let me tell you, and I promise you, every single person on this earth has done stupid shit. Okay? So just know, if you've done something that makes you feel embarrassed, exposed, upset, pissed off, at yourself. Just remember that it's normal. We all do these things. Even after you become spiritual, it's not like you're going to all of a sudden just become Buddha. You know what I mean? There's a process to go through, and you have to be patient with yourself and patient with others, and know that you're not here to be a perfect human being. You're here to learn lessons. Some of them are going to be really, really difficult to deal with. Some of them will change your life forever. And after it's done, there's no going back. So, it's trying to pay attention to what triggers us to do these things that are wrong or stupid. Just dumb shit that we all do it. We all do it. There's a lesson to be learned in every single thing that we do, and there's a reason why it's happening to you. It's part of your life plan. But if you follow your guides, your guides, the ones that give you the nudges in the gut, the ones that tell you, that's not good, or you should do this, or you know what I mean, those nudges. If you follow and pay attention to what they're trying to tell you, you won't have to go through so many hurdles. There are hurdles that are hard to avoid. When people come after you, there's really, it's not like you've some people just want to put the focus on somebody besides themselves, so they'll expose you or tell people lies about you, talk about who you used to be so they don't like you or they think different of you. There's also unseen forces, and I'm talking about evil, that finds many ways to attack and try to throw you off your track, throw you off of what you're supposed to be doing, get you caught up in other things. A lot of times, I think I've talked about this before with psychics, having addiction issues, and things like that. It's like this voice inside you that just goes, you should do this, and it's wrong, but it's so alluring and sexy and fun, and all the things that seduce and make you want to just go off track just for a little bit. Pay attention to who in your life is making you feel this way or contributing to it. This is a subject for me that I've dealt with for many years. Trying to be balanced and grounded and not do stupid shit. It's a process. It's a learning process. For me, and if you're going through it, you're not alone. It's really one day at a time. And you got to remember that no matter how bad it gets, you're going to get through it. That the universe has a way of correcting itself. So if somebody does something to you to hurt you or to expose you, you don't have to do a thing. You don't. The universe corrects itself. It's called karma. So, if you're in a situation where somebody has brought up your past or brought up some stupid shit of yours, just know that you don't have to do a thing. You don't. It will come back. It will come back. It always does. That's why they say what goes around comes around. It's true. I'm not saying keep doing stupid shit and knowing that it's normal. I'm saying recognize if you've done stuff or if you're still doing stuff. You're not a perfect person. You're not Jesus Christ. You're going to do stuff. But just try to, moving forward, think really hard about what you're doing. How you're affecting other people's lives. Being a good person. Respecting yourself enough to realize that you deserve good things. Recognizing when something is trying to throw you off track. This is a big one. And there'll be lots of ways that darkness will try to throw you off your track. They do it through people. They do it through your dreams. They give you psychological thoughts about yourself that are negative. These are all things that you need to pay attention to. You have to stay grounded. You have to make sure that if you are a psychic, especially an empath, that you are shielding yourself from other people's emotions. Now, you're never going to all the way be able to shield yourself from feeling others, too. But grounding and shielding every day, the prayer, asking for guidance from the other side, from heaven. A lot of times I'll call in Michael or Archangel Nathaniel, to be with me and to help me. Just to remind you, the archangels are they're like the battery pack of our spiritual support system. So they are the ones that can help kick your butt into gear, help you get back on the right track. You just have to ask. If you call them, they will come. Okay? That's their job. To serve you is to serve God. It's to serve the other side, okay? So they're going to do everything that they can to help you. We just forget they're there and we don't ask. We also have to remember to thank our guides, even if you can't see them, and your guardian angels. Even if you can't see them, they are there. Your spirit guides have been human before, so being thanked, you need to thank them. You don't have to say it out loud if you feel funny, like you're speaking to nobody. But in your head, just say, thank you for being with me. I know you're here. I appreciate you. Appreciate everything that you're doing. And I'll try to pay more attention. There's also a really good book out there. Just I got to tell you guys this really quick. It was the first book that I read on my spiritual journey, and it's called Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. It's a really good book. I heard she has a lot of books about guides. The particular one that I got was about like all the different support we have on the other side, like angel runners and guardian angels and the archangels, and there's the list goes on. There's so much spiritual support on the other side. It's not even funny. And Sonia Choquette, she knows a lot about it. Very, very good book. I got it on my Kindle and just downloaded it from Amazon onto my phone. I think it was like $9.99. Super good book. But back to the subject really quick about doing stupid shit. Just realize that you're in this for the long haul. You're committed. It's your life. So just remember that whatever you go through, you're going to make it through it. And then you use those experiences and you help other people. But I don't want anybody to look at their mistakes or the things that they do in life and associate themselves with that title for the rest of their life. You have to forgive yourself and move forward. Okay? I hope everybody has a wonderful afternoon, and I will talk to you really soon. Love to you.